Still Thursday. I got the 3 on the bench, heat treated and in the heat treat tempering oven. Now it was 97 earlier with a heat index of 107. I could not get out and heat treat them. It come up a rain, not a big rain. It looked like one, but just a fairly small rain. Cooled it off pretty good for a few minutes. I ran out there and done the heat treating. Came back in, sun came back out. And that has cooled off to heat index of 102. And 93, I think I just looked at it. Not as bad as it was earlier, but still bad enough. Now I'm going to go select the handle material for these, and we'll probably see those tomorrow. Well, good Friday morning. Yeah, it's still morning. Got a late start this morning. I did something very unusual and slept in till almost 7 o'clock, which I almost never do that. Anyway, handle glue up. William, Duncan, I forgot, I'm sorry. Let me show y'all something out here right quick. Somebody got a glimpse of this trailer. I don't know if I bought me a new trailer. Little 4x6. No, I didn't. I borrowed that from Master Sergeant. That's his. He uses it to haul his lawnmower and haul dirt to his flower boxes and that kind of thing. And I used it to haul some of that scrap that my son-in-law over there cut up the other day. Well, we used it. And but no, I cannot afford to go out and be buying trailers and all that kind of stuff. That belongs to Master Sergeant, for whoever it was that actually emailed me and asked me that. So not that it's anybody's business what I have and don't have, but just the comment was sort of snarky. But no, that's why you have good friends. If I got anything he needs, he borrows it. If he's got anything I need, I can borrow it. And not just him, I got several friends like that. So that answers that question. Alright, I'll show you all these knives again here in a little bit. Just about time to glue the other side on. Well, good Saturday morning. I'm really dragging this one out. Just before dark yesterday, I got out here and run the mower. Still got to get my weed eating done around the shop. The new grass chute worked just perfect. There was no grass all over the mower. There was no grass all over me. Somehow it kicked up a little breeze yesterday afternoon. There was a thunderstorm close by. It never got here, but it cooled it off just enough to where it took me about 2 hours. But weed eating to do over here. I don't know why Joseph's got his car parked back here. Oh, his girlfriend was here yesterday, that's why. The front's all cut. That's all done. I never showed y'all the flagpole that Old Glory put up. Did I? I don't remember. Got to trim around the fence up there. Next yard project, the old flagpole over here is taller than that one. It's got a loose, the joint where it joins. So I have some more of this other pipe. I'm going to dig that one up and put it next to this one and have a double flagpole. And I'll put, I don't know what kind of flag, I put American flag going with the tallest one, and the other one I think I'm gonna put either a state flag or maybe an army flag. How about that? That'd be cool. Neighbors are getting their place back in shape. I think that's the folks that originally built the house are back. You know, they left for a few years and he finished out his Air Force time. I think he was at retirement time, but he took another assignment or something. People that lived there, the last 2 couples that lived there were They just didn't take care of the yards like they do. But I think he finally had to hire somebody to come in and really get to it. But good to have good neighbors back. They good folks. They don't bother nobody. They don't have great big dogs that run the neighborhood. I think my son-in-law's going to cut over there tomorrow or something. He's at work today. And of course the little sit area right there's got to be all cleaned out. I'll get it to it. I'll get it eventually. Alright, we will get back in the shop here in just a little while and see some more knives. Alright, Saturday afternoon. The moment we've all been waiting for. I've got a few finished knives to show you. Before I do that, show you my handy dandy little tool that I got the other day. Little torch. Now, we went to Walmart, China Mart, whatever you want to call it. Had everything we needed, just a little bit of stuff. And why did they put this kind of stuff at the cash register? I saw it and I had to have it. I've been using a regular lighter, cigarette lighter, to burn string and leather and that kind of stuff. But this is just absolutely an awesome little tool. I've used it today, works good. It is refillable butane. I got me a bottle of butane, refill it with, and it works a lot better. Because with a regular lighter, when you're trying to burn something like that, your fingers are so close to the flame. I don't like getting burned. But alright, let's look at these knives. Duncan. It's been a while, but I got you finished. I think you'll like this. Here's your fillet knife. A light leather scabbard. Alright, now this is a little bit different design. Got leather dust on it. A little bit different design than what I normally do. And this is going to be maybe a prototype out of that new material I got. It's very good material, very, very high carbon. It's a little bit thinner. It's got a little bit more flex to it. But use that for a while and let me know how it does. Let me know if it does you a good job. I'm sure it will. It's scary sharp. Very, very, very sharp. So that'll be out to you on Monday. This camp knife, Aaron. I forgot your name yesterday, buddy. I'm sorry. I've got one more to do on yours. I have the J. Nell Skinner with the name on the scabbard that you wanted. That one's already finished. I got it up at the house. And the camp knife you wanted. Here's the camp knife. Right there. Now this one I used some of that curly oak that I had. It fits real tight to the scabbard right now. It'll loosen up as you use it. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. Just wipe the leather dust off of it. But this is absolutely gorgeous handle material. I know you've been waiting a long time too. Everybody's been waiting. I'm sorry about that, but you know, that's the way it is. There you go. If you can see that, when you get it in your hand, you can see the grains and the detail in the wood a lot better. There you go. There is your camp knife, and I will get that last one done up for you probably by Monday afternoon if everything goes right. Now this last one is an all-purpose type knife from my buddy William down in South Florida. He wanted a knife that he could do anything with. Work in the kitchen with it, skin with it, butcher meat with it, and I will add self-defense if needed. Now, do y'all know who the gauchos are? The gauchos are cowboys from South America, Argentina, and Central America down there. They call them gauchos. And they were a nomadic people, which is they moved, you know, herding cows and this and that from place to place to place. They lived on the land and lived off the land, off of horseback. And when a nomadic person like that, the way they used to do, from all I can understand, they carried as little as possible. You know, they didn't go around with great big packs full of gear, you know, like we do today. They carried as little bit as possible. So their knife had to do anything they needed it to do. So I looked at a bunch of pictures of gauchos, and I came up with my own design, which is very similar to what they would have carried. There you go. And this is a big knife, pretty good size. Let's see, it's got leather dust on it. Let's wipe that off. What do you think about that? Now this has the same curly oak handle. I don't know if it'll pick it up, but this is just absolutely beautiful handle material. Very hard wood, very strong. Should last a couple of lifetimes. Now, features on the knife. You got a thumb grip right there. If you're cutting something hard, you got somewhere your thumb's not going to slip off of there. Got a little bit of a dip in it right here, and it goes down to the cheek, and then you got your cutting edge here. Now what you can do with this, if you're skinning something, doing your skinning, you got a tight cut around a bone or something, you can flip it around. This is also very sharp, just like the blade. Turn around and make your little small intricate cuts with that, and then, you know, do your slicing and your cutting. Got a little sweep to it, so it should be pretty easy to skin with. Now if you're in the kitchen, you can cut your meat, you can cut your potatoes, you can cut your onions, anything you want to do, you know, cut it with that. Now if push comes to shove, if you have to defend yourself, that will take care of that also. It's heavy enough, you know, from the slash, and in a self-defense situation, you go down, come back across, you got two cutting areas. So, William, there you go. I hope you like that. You've been waiting the longest. Thank you for your patience. I've known William for a long time. He's a good man, very good man. So I want to make sure he has a good knife for what he wants. That's pretty cool. If I make the next knife I make for me, I think I'm going to make me one of these, because I really, really like that. I do have it patterned, so I can make more. A little bit bigger sheath. It's just an all-around good deal, I think. All-around good knife. There you go. Now that's all I've got finished for right now. Like I said, Aaron, the little pocket carry, I'll get that one done up on Monday. That's a small knife, so it won't take a lot of time. And I'll get you a pocket sheath made for it and get yours out. I'm going to make it out of some of that material that you sent me, so that'll be pretty cool. Let's see, I've taken 2 orders today. So I've got a big Bowie to make. The 2 orders today after these, and I'll be all caught up. So I can take some more orders. If anybody need anything, want anything. No, I took 3 orders. Yeah, 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah. I went to school and, well, never mind. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you all those right quick, along with the other clips that came before. It is a little after 3 o'clock, about 3:15 or so, 3:20, depending on which clock you look at. Yeah, that one says 3:10, that one says 3:15. So it's a little after 3 o'clock. Now I'm done for the weekend. I'm going to go inside, get cleaned up, get something to eat. I'm taking off tomorrow altogether. Now me and Mama's going to run up to town maybe and do whatever. I do have a couple of supplies to pick up while I'm there. I'll stop at the Harbor Freight store and stop at the Walmart. And maybe the local hardware. I got to make a list on what I need. That way I don't have to run to town every day next week. The humidity and I got some kind of sinus deal going on now. Excuse me. But I'm still doing very, very well on my challenge to throw the cigarettes down. I haven't had one. I'm doing real well with that. Oh, the catfish tournament. Let me go ahead and put it out there. I was disappointed also. The tournament is the 3rd and the 4th of August. My appointment with the doctor is the 3rd at 11:30 during the day. So 11:30 during the day, you might as well spend the rest of the day there. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. I mean, that's just the way it is. And I'm not complaining because if I'm waiting, they're helping somebody else. So I just had to wait my turn and get in there. And if I tried to get there by the time I got there, the tournament would be over with. So it's going to be a no-go on the tournament this year. I'm really sorry. I really wanted to go. But I'm not at the end of the road with this doctoring thing just yet. I've got to see the doctor and see what else I'm going to have to do and all that kind of stuff. The 25th I have to go see my cardiologist and let them review everything they've done because they changed my heart medication. And I got to make sure that my cardiologist agrees with that. As far as feeling wise, it feels okay to me. I feel better with the new stuff than I did the old stuff. But I still want to wait and see what the doctor says. Plus they're going to check my defibrillator, pacemaker, and see what happened during that time, if, elevations or anything like that. So I got to take another sip of water. Plus I got to get new fan filters in town tomorrow too. These are, I'll show them to you when I take them off. They're just about plugged up. But anyway, hope you like these knives. I hope you enjoyed the video. This one may run a little bit long, but runs long, it runs long, right? So thank y'all for watching. Thank you very much for all the support, all the prayers, the well wishes and all that. I really appreciate all that. Last I looked, we were at 1,987 subscribers. Now we get to 2,000, I'll do a giveaway, but not until we get to 2,000. Alright, with all that being said, thank y'all very much. I will see y'all in a few days.